So, hi YouTube, it's your girl Angel 515-2010. I know I look a hot mess right about now, but I am in my 2-week wait for my TTC vlog. So I did a makeup tutorial the other day, and I'm actually going to do I guess a kind of first try at an invisible part sew-in. So I pretty much just took out a half a head sew-in that I had in some of my earlier videos. I've just washed my hair and conditioned it. So hi YouTube, I'm back. Pretty much I'm done with the blow dry, and basically what I've done is I'm going to do okay, so hi YouTube, I'm back. I pretty much braided the top part of my hair. As I told you guys earlier, I pretty much just did a part of the section in the middle, and then I split it down the very center of my head, and I just did small braids going out, and then I did a braid connecting all of them going back. So now I'm going to start braiding around the edges of my hair. Pretty much all I'm going to do is I'm going to start the braids here, and I'm going to loop them all the way back to the back of my hair, all the way down, and then when I get like towards the center, then I'm just going to braid these guys all the way back and connect. So once I have my full head braided, then I will go ahead and show you guys, what the finished braid product looks like. It's a pretty easy braid pattern, so it should be really easy and simple to follow. I saw 2 other videos where people have used this braid pattern, so here we go. Bye. So hi YouTube, this is Angel. I figured I would show you guys how I loop the ends of my braids up so that you don't have so many ends to tie up with the string, with the sew-in. Just because you have a lot of them hanging down, a lot of people kind of have to tuck them up and then sew them that way, and I just think it's a hassle. So here we go. Hopefully my husband is paying attention to where the braids are going. So pretty much I start my braid, I take the braid that's previous to it when I get about halfway, and I pull it up, and then I just tuck it in as I'm braiding. So it loops it up so that it's in the braid next to it, and then I just finish braiding all the way down. So hi YouTube, I'm back. I've got all the braids finished. So here's a little bit of the pattern. Once again, remember I did just a U pattern braid, split it down the middle and braided it, and went out. And then I'm just gonna turn around so you guys can kind of see the back. They're just basically going straight back. As you can see, the only piece that I have out that I need to sew up is this one braid in the middle, because I did the connections that I told you guys about. So there's the back. Here's the front and the top view. So basically I'm about to start sewing the hair in now. The type of hair that I have, I've got 2 packs. And a number 2, I've got a 12-inch deep wave, and I've got a 10-inch. I'm pretty much going to do the 12-inch around the base to give it a little length in the back, and then on the top I'll do the 10-inch. So, see you in a little bit. So, hi YouTube. I'm just going to do a quick update on the progress. I have gotten about maybe 3 rows done in the back. I'm just slowly working my way up, and the further I get up, the more I kind of curve around to the top, so you guys can kind of get a quick shot of what the hair looks like. It's a deep wave hair once again. The brand is She. So the 12-inch was $10.99, and then the 10-inch is $6.99. So fairly inexpensive. It's supposed to be a human hair, but it's actually a blend style with a human in the synthetic. You still curl it, pretty much do everything you want to it like human hair, but it's really inexpensive. So it's a nice easy way if you're looking for cheap hair just to do a sew-in. So here's a curl pattern a little bit. It looks kind of, I guess, like not as full, but once I actually get them in, I pretty much just run my fingers and pull the curls out, and it gets really big and fluffy. So once it's finished, I will show you guys with me pulling it. One more thing I didn't show you ladies that I actually did was after I got finished with my braids, I take my African's Best braid spray is African braid sheen spray with conditioner, and I pretty much just spray it on my braids. Pretty much when you do a sew-in, your scalp gets very, very itchy, so you need to keep it, you know, conditioned and oiled so that it doesn't get really dry and itchy on you. So I just spray that and it helps. It's kind of like an anti-itch cream for any type of braids that you're doing. So once again, sew-in, your base or braid, so it helps with that as well. So when you ladies see me, I'll be almost finished. Bye. So hi YouTube, this is Angel. I'm back. I've pretty much got everything done except for the invisible part top up front. So I'm about to start on that. Pretty much what I'm doing is I'm taking the tracks and I'm cutting them to the proper length, making sure to start all the way at the very, very tip of the part and starting to sew from there. So I'm going to let you guys actually see me do. So hi YouTube, Sugar Angel 515. So I've got one half of the invisible part finished, as you ladies can see up top. Pretty much I think it's turned out good so far. I've kind of fluffed the curls up front a little bit, so it'll look kind of fluffy like this all over once I'm finished. So one half down, another half to go, and then I'll show you guys my closure. Alright, bye. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. So pretty much the invisible part is almost complete. I've got all the pieces sewn up top. The only thing I have left to do is close my gap up top here, which you guys can see. So sorry, I'm just gonna pin this hair back out of my face. So I still have my needle on my thread, dang, just because I'm gonna leave it there until I get to do my closure. But closure time. So it is going to be a sew-in closure. I am going to use glue for a small section of the closure, not on my hair, but to bond the roll. So basically what I'm going to do is cut some of the hair off. So hi YouTube, finished product now. The only thing I have left to do is fluff out the hair. So this was my very first invisible part sew-in. As you guys can see, the part and the closure. I'm pretty happy with it. I think the part is overall pretty small. You really can't see any tracks. So pretty much with this hair, all you do is you run your fingers through it, kind of like this. Front and back. Sorry, just running my fingers through.